Hey, what's good? It's your boy TiltedByDefault. I'm back with another patch notes video. I'm gonna try to do these every time a new patch comes out. Last time I was meant to do it as my initial thoughts, but I messed up the video first time round and had to do it again, so they weren't my original thoughts. This time I have not read through this, so this is my initial reaction. So 8.2 patch notes. Bring some new toys to the battlegrounds, along with some visual improvements to a few weapons, a nostalgia hit in the main menu, and more. Planned to the test servers August the 12th. This is actually the patch notes for the PC version, not the console. Everything will be the same, other than it won't go live on the August the 19th. It'll probably be a few days after that. But August the 19th is in what, 9 days, so we'll probably get it in about 2 weeks. Latest weapon available in the Battlegrounds care packages is the fast-firing MG3 light machine gun. Okay, so it's going to be in care packages. Fast-firing. Two different rates of fire, a bipod for stability, oh my god, a bipod for stability, so we're going to see noobs lying down in bushes, absolutely lasering us. Tracer rounds to help you keep track of your spray, and increased weapon damage to vehicles. There's a new reason to fight over the big box. Increased damage to vehicles, I like that. It gives you more of a reason to use the LMG. Because, I mean, let's be honest, the DP's crap. What's the other big machine gun called? M420 or something? God knows. Okay, extra damage to vehicles, I like that. It gives you a reason to actually use a light machine gun, because let's be honest, the DP and the whatever the other one's called, the 5's LMG, and a lot of people use the 5's LMG. I don't like it. I can't actually remember what it's called right now, but I never use either of the light machine guns. Never. They're garbage. Don't like them. But if this is a decent gun for PvP, you know, for killing people, and it also has increased weapon damage to vehicles, then it could be worth using. Plus the bipod stability, it gives you a couple more reasons to use it. You know, I like that. Spawns in care packages and all the maps in normal matches only, not currently available in ranked. So I definitely won't be using it then. The MG3 has two fire modes, which change the fire rate between 660. Oh. When it said change in fire rate, I thought it meant as in like single and auto, not as in the rounds per minute. That's a new one. I wonder what would be the benefits of each. I'm guessing the higher rounds per minute, you'd want that in a closer range fight, and maybe you'd turn it down if you were using it as a 4x spray or a 6x spray. Interesting. Chambered for 7.62, holds 75 rounds and has a muzzle velocity of 820 meters per second, I guess. I don't know what that shit is. I don't do guns, okay? I'm not American. Don't know what all these gun specifics are. 1.25 times damage multiplier when shooting vehicles, that's fair enough. Tracer rounds are fired every 5th round, as well as for the final 10 bullets of each magazine, letting you know that ammo is running low. Okay. Tracer rounds can only be seen by the shooter. What's a tracer round? I don't know what a tracer round is. Supports optical attachments up to 6 times. The MG3 has an attached bipod deploying automatically when prone to greatly improve weapon stability. Imagine lying down with this, the bipod out, 6 times scope on, whichever of these rates of fire, which is going to be better for long range, which I'm guessing is going to be the 660. This could be disgusting as a sniper alternative. New throwable Decoy Grenade. Okay, I've heard a lot about this, and I'm intrigued to see how they're going to implement it, because it's not going to be easy to make this viable, to make this an actual, you know, usable thing. Disorientate your enemies and cover your movements with a new Decoy Grenade. Available as world loot on Sanhok. Only on Sanhok, okay. The Decoy Grenade is a new throwable which mimics gunshot sounds, purposely made to be used as a tactical item to distract and outwit your opponents. Not available in ranked. Good. We need to test it out first and see if it actually works properly. Decoy grenades can be cooked to reduce their detonation time out of the hand and are thrown just like other grenades. Upon detonation, decoy grenades emit gunshot sounds for 10 seconds and eject shell casings to add to the guise on real gunfire. They're not waterproof. Dropping into the water will disable its effects. They don't currently spawn in training mode. So, my issue with this is it going to be obvious? If they use the exact same fire rate, you know, it's a gun on like semi-auto and it's shooting at the exact same fire rate every time, then are we going to be able to tell after a few days of hearing it when there's a decoy grenade? Are we going to hear the gunshots be like instantly, that's a decoy grenade? Because, for example, with the bots, when you hear a bot shoot now, because they've been out for long enough and they always do the same fire rate, you know when there's a bot firing. Obviously, I know real players sometimes imitate a bot to get you to push them, but that's not the point. So this decoy grenade, are you going to be able to hear that and be like, yeah, decoy grenade? And then also, even if it's perfect and you can't tell that it's a decoy grenade, what really is that going to be useful for? Because if you can only throw this as far as you can throw a grenade, there's not going to be many situations where if you throw that even max distance and it makes a gunshot noise to try and distract people from you, they're going to look in that direction and they're probably going to see you because you've not thrown it that far away from you. It says you can use it to then make your move, but I really struggle to see. I mean, I guess there will be situations, but I think it would have been better if you could have shot this out of a gun. If it came as like an attachment, decoy grenade attachment, you stick it on your gun, you can, use it like a grenade launcher, and then you can get some good distance on it so you can get people to look literally at the compound next to you rather than your compound as you run. Because right now, I just don't think you're going to be able to get the kind of distance on it required for it to be useful. But we'll see. Gameplay, weapon remodel and retexture. They look exactly the same to me, but cool. They've been remodeled from scratch to improve their visual quality along with their visual update. Firing sounds of these weapons have also been overhauled. Don't feel like they needed to be, but whatever. Cool. Okay. Care package update. C4 has been added to care packages on all maps except Karakin. The MG3 has been added to care packages on all maps. C4 and MG3 are not available in rank mode. Good. Balance adjustment. Vehicle damage multiplier. Okay, so they made M249 is the one I couldn't remember the name of earlier. They've increased the vehicle damage on all of the LMGs. I think that should have been in place anyway. Erangel docks. 4 docks have been added to Erangel. 2 docks have been added to existing. What the? I don't know what that word is. Wharves? I've never seen that word in my life. 1 at Novora. What? And the other at Ferry Pier. The southern beaches of the Erangel mainland and Sosnovka Island have also had docks. Are they using is this military base? Just call it military base. No one knows what Sosnovka is. Anyway, 2 docks have been added to existing. Do the docks actually do anything? Are they guarantee boat spawns, or are they just visual? I'd imagine they're just visual. I mean, I can't see any boats. Literally in this vehicle, it doesn't look like there's any boats spawned, any usable boats. So I guess this is just a visual change. So it's a bit whatever. Quality of life improvements, throwable wheel menu improvements. Okay. I like this. How many times have you been spamming right on your D-pad to try and get to the throwable that you want, and then you're spamming it so fast that you actually go past it, and you end up having to go back round again in circles? Especially now they've added C4 and now Decoy Grenades. This going to be very useful. I'm thinking I might have to add this to another paddle on the Elite controller. Throwable wheel. Yeah, if this works properly and it's clean and it's not all laggy or whatever, this will be a good improvement. Sometimes you just want to look good for you. For those moments, you can now toggle off your helmet to maintain your default costume pieces. Even after you protect your noggin with a fine level 3 helmet, you can now make it look like you've not got a helmet on. Well, that's just stupid. Oh my god, why? Now we're going to be running after people thinking they've not got a helmet on, but they've actually got a level 3 helmet. And we're going to be tilted when we watch the kill cam back and they tank 3 headshots. Well, not that you can tank 3 headshots, but you know what I mean. This function is purely cosmetic and the other players will still see you with a helmet on. Okay, never mind, I'll stop crying. But you'll at least get the satisfaction of enjoying your chicken dinner in full Alex the Dinosaur costume glory. So you can make it so that you see yourself with your normal costume on without the armor, but other people see that. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. I'll still be keeping my armor on. In fact, will I? Because I can run around in my full orange Dossa outfit the whole game. I think it's better to know which helmet you've got on. Say if you pick up a level 1 helmet and you've got this set up so that you don't actually see the helmet, you're going to walk past level 2 helmets and just forget that you've got a level 1 on because you're still seeing your bandana or your hood or hat or whatever. So I don't think this is going to be a good idea, personally. You want to know what armor you've got on at all times. Performance. The following performance improvements have been made. Improved font loading process to reduce game stuttering/hitching. Optimize the process for loading character data to reduce instances of stuttering, hitching, and ensure a more stable frame rate. The item table is now preloaded on the client backend, which results in items loading quicker. Refactored the on-screen key guide widget to reduce potential. Thing is, they always do. They always give us this long list of improvements they've made to performance, and then like one patch the game might run slightly better, then the next patch it runs slightly worse again, then it runs slightly better. And there's some patches when you go into smoke you'll get no frames, and then the next patch it'll be gone and it'll be fine when you're in the smoke, and then they'll bring back the lag. And I read this and I just take it with a pinch of salt. I'll believe it when I see it. Pick'em challenge is back. I didn't even do the Pick'em challenge. I don't care about all that stuff, but some of you might. They got this coming back. It's been updated to include PCS2 information in the next Pick'em challenge. I'll leave this here so you can pause and read it if you want to. I couldn't care less about all this. Select lobby music. Choose which lobby music you want. Bit of nostalgia. I've had the lobby music turned off since season 1, so I literally don't even know what any of these were. But some of you might have a favoured one. Match history. New match history section has been added in the career tab. You can view your most recent 20 matches, review match records from both normal and ranked matches. Records over 30 days cannot be viewed. That's cool. I like that. New loading screen and guide for training mode. New splash art and text has been added to the loading screen. Additional information text has been added to the minimap. Cool. In-game improvements. Unify the style and location of round buttons to improve the visual experience. Improved irregular title locations on some screens. Design of badges, tags, wide pop-up screens, and drop-down menus has been improved. Cool. It's fine. Team deathmatch is now available in custom matches. That's quite cool. Might have to set 1 or 2 of them up on the stream. This will just be for PC only, the replay system. We don't have that on console. New skins and items. Bug fixes. Oh boy, this is a long list of bug fixes. I'm going to leave this here and you can pause it and read and see if your most annoying bug that you get is gone. I'm just wondering if the one is gone where you load into the game and you can't see one of your teammates and you have to reload into the game to be able to see them. I'm just going to quickly read it and see if that's on this list. Nope, not on there. Clearly they haven't been able to fix that issue yet. It's only been there for a few years. Give them a few more years, they'll get it. Cool. But mate, in fact, this is for PC. Maybe they don't have that issue. And no, they do have that issue on PC. I remember someone said it happened in a professional game, in an esports game. Someone killed their own teammate because they weren't appearing on their screen. So yeah, they still haven't fixed that. But overall, this is only, an in-season patch, so you don't expect huge changes. We've got a new gun, changes to LMGs, which I think are fine. Decoy Grenade, we're going to have to see this in game before I can make a decision on whether this is good or not. I don't like the fact that you can only throw it the same distance as a frag. I think you should be able to throw it a bit further, but who knows? As long as it doesn't, as long as you can't tell that it's a decoy as soon as it's been thrown, then it will be worth using. This scroll wheel, I like this. Helmet hide thing, I won't use it, but I suppose it's cool. So yeah, that's everything. Let me know in the comment section what you're most looking forward to, if any, if you're looking forward to the new LMG, and drop a like and a subscribe if you don't already, please, and I'll see you next time. Peace.